She did. She was a competitive gymnast as a kid. And like from like when she was really, really tiny up until a teenagedom. But then she actually, I think she got kicked out of class because she was like, if she had kind of reached a rebellious stage. And so she was just like, there were a couple of interviews where she talks about that. So she ended up getting kicked out of class. But yeah, she was hardcore like training, she liked singing and did that too. But yeah, she was like a very athletic kid. And so I think, I'm guessing she probably kind of at that, when you kind of train like that, especially when you were younger, I think it just kind of, it's kind of ingrained into you a little bit. But yeah, but I think now, I mean, you cannot do what she does without training and without, working out and really taking care of yourself properly. Um, because yeah, and she's had, health problems before, and she's like said that, even already that she's had to like, she's had a couple surgeries and things like that. So it does wear on you. It does wear on you, but she's, I think she works really hard to take care of herself.
Clearly, I mean, you're the same age. Could you can't
Oh,
even imagine doing what she's doing.
absolutely not. Oh my God. I watched that and I'm like, wow, okay, I should really go to the gym this week, apparently,
Right.
because I am like, decades behind her at this point. Yeah. It's
Just
pretty remarkable.
that she's in her 40s, early 40s,
Yeah.
and the strength that it takes to do that. Like, for the life of me, I mean, I couldn't imagine. I tried to do a cartwheel recently. Like, I can't even do a cartwheel anymore.
Your body just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, how did I ever do this? Or how did I ever, I think I did somersaults as a kid. And now I'm like, oh my God, if I try to do a somersault, I would like strain my neck muscles. I wouldn't be able to move. Yeah.
She's, and that she sings while she's doing this.
Yeah. But that's the second part. She's doing all these like amazing dance moves and, movements, and she's singing. It's unbelievable. Like that, the amount of training that goes into that, be able to do that is just mind blowing. And so it's just, and I think, I think you're right. People don't necessarily respect that or realize that what she's doing, when they see her and what she's doing, they're like, oh, they get it. But it doesn't necessarily register sometimes, exactly, what she's doing and sustained over a show as well. I mean, her shows are not exactly short. Like her shows are definitely, she plays like 25 songs, I mean, that's amazing. That's ridiculous.